He called me. He gave me 3 tips. Changed my whole business. Went from $3,000 to $28,000.
Jeez.
And I always tell people
a month, right?
A month.
Yes.
From $3,000 a month to $25,000 a month.
Yeah.
I'm an immigrant. Came to the country 4.5 years ago.
Right.
And
I thought it was longer than that.
No,
4.5.
It was April, maybe a little bit more. April 2017.
Holy shit!
Right? So April 2017
Wow.
came to the country from Lebanon.
Okay.
So I've been a nurse for 15 years.
Yeah.
Right. So I came here as an agency nurse. So they assign you to whatever vacancy they have in the United States. So they assigned me to Champaign, Illinois.
Oh.
So I started working in a cancer center. I'm a pediatric oncology nurse. So I work with cancer kids. So I was working in that cancer center, and then I thought the American dream is coming to the United States. It took me 8 years to come here.
Wow.
But once I came here and started working as a nurse, first paycheck, second paycheck, I was making $50,000 a year before tax.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, fuck this shit,
Yeah.
man.
It's not
Like
the Ameri-
no, that's not the American dream.
Yeah.
There's more into America, right?
Right.
So I started, tapping into different industries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the most millionaires, I heard Ty Lopez say that, the most millionaires in the United States were made off real estate. I was like, all right, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Tried to tap a little bit into real estate, made like an investment in a course, like $13,000 where I didn't have the money, but they gave me a loan. Long story, I'm not going to get into that.
Sure.
But then you need down payments to, like flip and real estate.
Right.
Whatever. It's
Very
not for
costly
me.
to get into real estate to start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have the money, right? I want to find something easier.
Right.
So I started a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is an international nurse's journey towards the American dream. And I started vlogging, like daily vlogs. I don't know shit about making videos, editing videos,
Right.
all that technical stuff. Dude, I'm just a nurse,
Yeah.
right? But I learned it.
Yeah.
It's just Google and YouTube, and I learned how to be a YouTuber. And I had 6,000 subscribers when I posted a video that went viral. I posted a video of how I passed my board exam. And people in the comment section started asking tons of questions, and I started helping them.
Yeah.
Now, if you know nursing, you can't help people with just typing. Like, you got to type essays.
Yeah.
Right? So when they ask that question, I used to make it in a video. Like a month or two, I was like, dude, maybe I can build a business around that.
See, that's great.
And then I built my first course.
Yeah.
And then I started selling it. And, I was talking my story on stage. Like, I did 60 hours of training. That's my first course. And I had 6,000 subscribers. So I thought, when I tell them about it, dude, let's say 50% bought it for $200, I'm going to be rich.
Yeah.
Dude, 5 people bought it. I made $1,000.
Yeah.
And then in a month, I made $3,000. That's my first month in business. The second month, another $3,000. And then I met Billie Jean's marketing off a podcast.
Which we were just talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like that's someone I got to learn from.
Dude, he's freaking amazing. So I met him off a podcast with Andy Frisella. And if you know me, if you know Billie Jean, like, he's African-American dude, 31, 32 years old, curses a lot. He's funny as shit, hilarious.
Right.
That's me.
Yeah.
But the Middle Eastern version.
That's right.
Now, in English, I'm not funny.
Yeah.
But in Arabic, everyone wants to be around me because I'm quick. Like, I'm funny. So I related with that dude. Started following him on Facebook. And one time, he went on Facebook Live and he said, whoever buys my course, I'm going to give him a call and bring down their business. So his course was $800. I only had $1,500 in my bank account. I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
So I invested the $800, put in the comments, hey, Billy, this is Mohamad. I just bought your course. Give me a call. And if you go on my Instagram, I have that video from back in 2018.
Really?
When he said, call my boy Mohamad. Call my boy Mohamad. Dude, he called me. He gave me 3 tips. Changed my whole business. Went from $3,000 to $28,000.
Jeez.
I always tell people.
A month, right?
A month.
Yes.
From $3,000 a month to $25,000 a month.
Yeah.
And when people ask me about the tips, I'm like, all right, so the first tip, every single tip is so simple. But he said, how much you spend on marketing? I said, $10. He said, all right, so how much is your course? I said, $400. And he said, right, Mo, you stupid. You know that, right? I'm like, dude, I don't know. New in the country. I don't understand anything.
Yeah.
I'm just a nurse.
Right.
He said, all right, so if you spend $10, you get 100 people in the room. If you spend $100, you can get 1,000 people in the room. I said, yeah, simple math. He said, cool. So if there's 1,000 people in the room, can you sell one person? I was like, come on, bro. You put 1,000 people in front of me. Of course, I can sell one person.
Right.
He said, cool. So you invest 100 in marketing, get 1,000 people in the room, sell one person for 400, you get to pocket 300. I was like, fuck. I just needed more eyeballs on me.
Yes.
So I went back to my office. I spent $100. Next 4 days, 100, I made $10,000. And that was game changer. So that month, 25,000. And then I started making 30, 35, 60, 65. Then I met another mentor, Albert Preciado. Do you know him?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I know Albert.
So Albert, I met him and then started making.
Shout out to Albert Boy. What an incredible dude.
Yeah, dude, amazing. Like, he's a brother to me.
Yeah.
I started making 100, 120. Last month, January 2022, I broke $1 million.
A month.
Now,
that's what I want everyone to make sure you understand. That's in 1 month, right? That's crazy.
And a lot of people say you need to sell high ticket to make a lot of money. You don't. You just need to understand marketing, have a good business model, and then you just need to market the shit out of it. So I spent around $250,000 in marketing a month, and I made $1,070,000.
See, that's what's funny is when marketing is really like a fucking ATM. It's like if you put in 100 and you get out 200, would you do it every time? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would put in 100,000. If I knew that if I could put in $100 and I get out 200, I would get all of my money and I would put it into that because guess what? I know what I'll get back. Right?
In less than 30 days.
Yes.
So whatever you put in, so my ads convert 1 to 5, 1 to 6. So whatever I put in, I know by the end of 30 days, I'm getting them back. Actually, it's on a daily basis, you know.
Right.
But whatever you spend, I make around anywhere from like 45 to 55,000 a day.
Dude.
So whatever I put in, dude, I'm getting back. That's why I tell people when they have an industry, regardless of the industry, and they're not doing paid advertising.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Right.
You're missing on it because this will not stay there forever.
Right.
It's gonna change. Now we're getting into the metaverse, you know, all type of shit. Like, like you gotta start here so that you can easily transition into whatever is gonna come up on the metaverse. You know?
Right.